Yes lads, welcome back to another video on the channel today. In today's episode of the Man United career mode, we're going to go through about 7 or 8 games to finish off this final stretch of the season, which will lead us in nicely into the season finale. So to start off with, we have got Trabzonspor as the first game in this episode. They're also going to be simulated to start off with. We're actually playing 2 games in this episode because the main focus in this episode is to sort out the sliders, because I've had complaints about the sliders being too easy. But as you guys know, if you watch enough, we do play Ultimate, but we are going to do just 2 games and progress our way through this season. Strongest team possible is the thing we're going to use for this first game. De Gea is the goalkeeper. The back 4, as always, is Dalot, Varane, Martinez and Malacia. Midfield 3, Casemiro, Rice and Bruno Fernandes, with Anthony, Ronaldo and Sancho as the front 3. Hopefully Leao will come out in this episode. He'll come back from fitness at the very least. But yeah, let's sim this game. Hopefully we get a dub. Come on, Red Devils. Yeah, since Sancho's returned back to the starting 11, he's been influential in the front 3. Scored 2 more goals today before half-time. Former Valencia man Maxi Gomez scored in the 58th, and Anthony scores in the 74th for a very comprehensive victory in the first leg at Old Trafford. Let's go into this next game of episode. 3 sims to start off with, and let's simulate the next one.
Nice.
Back-to-back 3-1 victories in this episode. We do beat Swindon in the quarterfinals of the FA Cup, the easiest team by a country mile left in this competition. Ian Dolo scored in the 2nd minute. McTominay scored in the 9th to make it 1-1 at half-time. And Rashford and Eriksen scored to seal a victory for us. We're into the semi-finals anyway, so that's still, at the very least, 3 trophies left to play for. And let's finish off the next trophy where we're going to play the quarterfinal. Sorry, not the quarterfinal, the round of 16, second leg against Trabzonspor. Come on, Man United again. A solid 1-1 draw in the second leg in Turkey. Sancho and Trezeguet score the only goals of the game. Disappointing result, to be fair, but we're still through to the quarter-final draw. So very, very good indeed. And the main game of this episode we're going to play next against Arsenal at the Emirates Stadium. Let's keep this 8-point gap above second place and get into this gameplay.
Ladies and gentlemen, it's match day.
Our team for this away game at the Emirates will begin with De Gea in goal. Got Dalot, Varane, Valentin and Malacia as the back 4. Midfield 3, we've got Casemiro, Rice and Bruno Fernandes as the captain. In the front 3, we've got Anthony, Sancho and Marcus Rashford. Arsenal have got a pretty good team in as well, with them actually playing a 4-4-4-1-1 by the looks of it, with Ramsdale in goal, the back 4 of White, Holding, Pau Torres and Kieran Tierney. Midfield 4 of Saka, the captain El Neni, Gavi and Martinelli, then Odegaard and Gabriel Jesus as the front 2. It's a really, really good Arsenal team, even with El Neni in it. Let's get into this game. I mean, I should have really switched the commentators off because they absolutely whined man nutting very quickly. But big game at the Emirates. Let's see the kickoff. We do indeed kick off from right to left. Massive game in North London. Let's hope for the early start. Straight away, we're going to attack Ben White's side with Jadon Sancho. Very easy to get past. Rashford with a chance from kickoff. Great save by Ramsdale this time. Ooh. Ooh, I'm lucky I didn't get sending off there. That was a bad challenge. That could have been a booking at least. He's lucky, very lucky. Odegaard with a free kick. Steps up to take it off the post. Valentin gets it away. We're very lucky to be level at half-time. We need a much better second half and maybe some subs at half-time. So what I'm going to do to start off with is swap around Rashford and Sancho and then take Sancho off for Ronaldo. And Eriksen's going to come on for Bruno, since Eriksen's a lot better at passing, even though they only got 1 difference. Seems to make all the difference, that extra 1 passing, but yeah. Difficult first half for these 2. Sancho pocketed by Rice, and Fernandes needs to step up his game if he's going to remain in this club next season. So yeah, we've made them subs. Let's start with the second half highlights. Towards his man, Bukayo Saka.
Absolutely.
Playing some lovely football, Arsenal. Oh, he's through. Odegaard's one-on-one. Great save from De Gea.
And there it is.
He gets so lucky there. The delayed reaction from the crowd says it all. She comes out to look, pulls Varane away. De Gea makes a good save. 1-0 Arsenal. Varane comes across very, very well. Won back by Arsenal in their own final third though. Valentin can't get there. Odegaard does, and we're 2 goals down against Arsenal. This is a repeat of the last game we played against them where they battered us 4-0. It's well played again. They just work it well. Valentin can't be blamed. Varane's been woeful. 2-0 Arsenal. Arrow reads the situation, gives it straight back to Arsenal. It's great football. Again, great save by De Gea, though. Could be 3 out of this, man. Rashford has not done absolutely anything at all in this game. He has beat Saliba for pace there, to be fair. Rashford's got a chance to beat the keeper as well. Aaron Ramsdale, it's a good save. Sums up our day. Woeful miss by Marcus Rashford again. Back-to-back defeats against Arsenal. Let's see these player ratings, because I am furious about this. I mean, they had 4 expected goals from 10 shots. We had the exact same, but 0.8. It doesn't make any sense at all, this game, I swear down. De Gea did make 5 saves. Ramsdale made 7 saves. And look at the field of view where he saved them on. They're all in the same sort of good areas where we could have scored. I don't understand that whatsoever. Man of the match, though, Gabriel Jesus, 2 assists. I mean, I'd agree Odegaard, but still, they both had very, very good games. And our boys, I don't even know. I really don't know. Valentin was actually very good. I'm not just saying that. He did get a 7.6. And he made 4 tackles. 3 were successful standing tackles. So, yeah. He had a good game. I was saying that for most of the game. Dallo was alright as well, but the rest of the team, boy oh boy, Sancho's dropped for the next game, and so is Bruno Fernandes. Shocking, shocking result. Let's get into this Newcastle game anyway, guys, and hope to keep our winning margin in the points gap alive.
1 minute, 37 seconds later.
So it's a lovely day in Manchester, right at the start of April. Massive game in the Premier League against Newcastle. Let's see our team though before we kick off. So for us, De Gea starts in the goal as usual, since Dubravka technically can't because he'd be playing against the club who've loaned him out, and I don't like non-realism in FIFA. Dallo's alright, but we've got Valentin, Martinez and Shaw as the back four. Since Valentin was much better than Varane in the last game, I decided to give him the shout in this one. Casemiro, Rice and Kudus as the midfield 3. Fernandes has been dropped and as captain, with Anthony, Ronaldo and Rashford as the front 3. Let's get into this massive game. Come on, Man United. Bruno Fernandes in towards Kudus. Ronaldo loves a layback and he plays one to Kudus. It's a good save by the goalkeeper. Oh, what a ball through the middle. Alexander Isak with a tremendous finish to make it 1-0 Newcastle. What a goal that is to put them ahead. Means come off his man. Great goal. 1-0 Newcastle already. Rashford. Straight from kickoff. Rashford's got a lot to do. Rashford actually breezes past his man. What a save by Carl Darlow this time. Right, that's a good ball. Ronaldo's coming through the middle. He gets past Rafael Toloi. Pulls off his man and beats the goalkeeper Carl Darlow. What a goal. 1-1 now in this game. I mean, I probably should have used a different word than pull off, but still, what a finish that is by Ronaldo. We're now 1-1 in this game. Game on. Not the best half of football you're ever going to see, but not too bad. Let's hope for a good second half. Rashford makes a nice run. Kudus is inside. Kudus sees the run far side. Anthony's got a chance on goal. Anthony sits the goalkeeper down. Makes it 2-1. Does his very own Sue celebration. And we lead at Old Trafford. What a turnaround. Tell you what, the awareness from Kudus, and obviously myself, that boy is going to be special one day, I'm telling you. Declan Rice. Ronaldo with another run through the middle. Ronaldo to make it 3. Yeah, we've won this game now. Very, very good comeback from the boys. Declan Rice influential in that goal. Ronaldo's the man who scores it. He runs off his man. This is ultimate, guys. I'll show you before the game. I promise it is, honestly.
You have my word. I promise this is going to happen. I'm going to do this for you. I swear to God. So that's obviously not going to work out. Yeah, no, it doesn't work out.
Isak with the ball in. Licked on, to be fair. Back stick. De Gea makes a good save. We need to get it away now. Great game from the boys. Ronaldo especially was absolutely fantastic. And yeah, we do indeed 3-1 victory against Newcastle. Very, very nice. Good comeback. Let's see the stats. I'd say that's domination. Newcastle probably shouldn't have scored. Obviously they did. We can't do anything about that, but still. We played really well there. 3 expected goals. We did score 3 goals from 11 shots. I'm intrigued to see who the man of the match is, to be honest, because there were some very good performers out there today. You know what? Thoroughly deserved. Ronaldo with an 8.1. Rashford had a good game. Anthony had a good game. Kudus had a very good game. So did Declan Rice. And obviously my boy at the back, Valentin, had a very good game. Luke Shaw, by the way. I don't know what's happened to him. He's like reinvented since Malassi's become the starting left-back for us. But genuinely, I'd say their downfall came when they didn't start Nick Pope and decided to start Cardalo. He's not a bad keeper by any stretch of the imagination, but he's not a number one for a club like Newcastle, where Nick Pope has been fantastic all season in real life. But yeah, I don't know what to say about it, guys. Let's move on into the next game of the episode. I'm not sure who we've got, to be honest, but hopefully we get another dub because we need some after that disappointing result against Arsenal. For this game, guys, we have got Braga in the quarter-finals of the Europa League. And usually I would play it, but I'm extremely pressed for time at the moment as I'm starting a new job. So yeah, I'm going to simulate this game with the play highlights feature. Then we'll sim our last 2 or 3 games. And then wrap up the season finale in the next episode to move on, hopefully, into a new season. And yeah, let's do this game anyway. Let's start with the highlights. This is the team. It's the strongest team we've got. Let's hope we win. Right, so we get a solo run to start off with, apparently. Let's see. Ronaldo versus Tormena. I mean, you know what I'm going to do. Hold ball up for Anthony. Anthony's through on goal. Can Anthony put us 1-0 up in the Europa League? Quarter-finals. What a save by the keeper. Right, a pen. Come on, Ronaldo. Please score this pen. Pop Art needs a pen.
This to open the score.
Right, Ronaldo with a penalty. Of course he's saved it. This game's broken for penalties. Honestly, I swear down, man. It does my head in. Bruno Fernandes. I don't score many free kicks. It has to be said. Bruno Fernandes. What a save again. I mean, it's disappointing 0-0 draw, but you know what? I'm going to play highlights for the second leg. I actually really enjoyed that.
What are you? An idiot sandwich.
I mean, it's dead weird, that. I'm not going to lie. Well, we'll sim the next game anyway. Then we'll play the second leg with a highlight played game because they're actually quite interesting. And yeah, let's move on to that next simulated game. 2 back-to-back difficult results in all competitions. We start off with a 2-2 draw against Forest now. 2 chances for Forest. Denise and Bolly score for them with goals from Sancho and Ronaldo for us. That's a disappointing game before this second leg where we travel to Braga, I believe, for the away game. I think it's the away game. It might be Old Trafford. I really don't know. I don't pay enough attention. But yeah, let's see what happens in that one. It is a highlights game, by the way.
Oh, hell no!
Oh, it indeed the cup team for this game. I'm sorry about the weird structure of this episode, guys. Sure, I've got the most time at the moment, and yeah, let's sim this game against Braga with the highlights. I need to actually put some chances away for a change. It's been a bit ridiculous recently. Right, Fred's on the ball. Looking for the pass towards Marcus Rashford. I see that run. Mohamed Kudus is through on goal. Mohamed Kudus to make it 1-0 Man United. Thank God we've scored. As I've said before, I've had to play this game 2 times and it's frozen both times. I hope it doesn't do it again, honestly. Braga are on the attack. I'm just about had enough of this gameplay. I mean, he's got to be offside, so it's... What? He's a mile offside, man, honestly. It's like the last chance of the game, or I have to... It freezes again. It won't let me play the full game. Declan Rice in towards Fred.
Well, the threat was very real. Marvellous defending.
God, oh my God, what is happening?
And on we go now.
Extra time again. It's just going to freeze. Even better. Right. Good save, Dubravka. Well played. I can literally never score pens. Rashford steps up to take it. Good pen, to be fair, by Rashford. Linez steps up. Sends it wrong way, obviously. Declan Rice now to step up to take it. Good pen by Rice, to be fair.
Can he keep us cool?
Simeon Banza. Good pen. Harry Lawrence Maguire. Great penalty. Really, really good, that. Sekira. I just keep going that way and I'm not saving anything. I'm gonna go other way next time. Right. So, Ericsson. Why has he got bad pens? I mean, it's a good pen anyway. We've just sent keeper wrong way every time. I'm going left this time and I'll save it. I'm telling you. Oh my God. Oh my God.
Well, it comes down to this. In and they win.
Mohamed Kudus, please don't go the opposite way now.
He's done it from the spot. Tremendous composure.
Thank God. I've had to play this game 2 different times tonight. It's froze because the time won't work properly on it, so I've had to play it. I've had to restart the match twice because in extra time the time just goes like real time. So this has been a really bad experience on FIFA. This is meant to take a minute. I could have played the game properly. Oh my god, this has been it's been a hellish experience. Honestly, guys, I've really not enjoyed this game. At least we've won anyway, we're through to the semis. So, on into the next episode. We've still got 7 games left in the league because the cup competitions have literally taken over this episode and dragged it out beyond belief. We had a massive lead before this episode. We've dropped a few points and Liverpool have won their games in hand. So they're now 4 points ahead of us with us having a game in hand. But yeah, not exactly great. Hopefully we can come back in that. We've still got 2 other competitions with the FA Cup semis against Sheffield United and the Europa League. I don't know who against yet. Come in after that. But yeah, we'll see who we've got in them anyway. I knew it was going to be Spurs. I literally said it after the simmed game against Braga. The highlight game, whatever you want to call it. That is ridiculous. That is so frustrating. And on into that next episode. Due to the amount of games we've got to play, we've still got 2 games in the Europa League. After all, we're going to have to split into 2. It was meant to be the finale, but now it's going to be an 8-episode season 1, I think. So, or is it 8 episodes? No, 9 episodes. That's how many games we've got to play in this series. It's so frustrating. But yeah, anyway, we start with a home game against Brentford, a home game against Brentford. Then we've got Sheffield United in the semi-finals of the Cup. We could sim all them, to be fair. We might play Spurs back-to-back and then sim that one because I'm not playing 3 times in a row. And then we'll finish against Leicester. And then hopefully we'll have the FA Cup final, the Europa League final, and then Liverpool, Everton, and the Saints on the final day of the season. Hopefully we can win all 3 trophies in that finale. But yeah, frustrating episode. I'm glad you guys watched anyway. I hope you did enjoy it. Leave a comment and like if you did. And obviously if not, it doesn't matter. But I really appreciate you watching as always. Please like and subscribe. And I'll catch you in the video on the channel very, very soon, guys. Thank you very much. Cheers.